Welcome back to the NECBL pregame show. I'm Dan Byford here alongside catcher Zach Britton. Zach, you're one of the league leaders in batting average so far this year. What do you attribute to your success at the plate?
I have a simple approach, and I just like to stick with that. I just think right up the middle and adjust the off speed, and as long as I can do that, I usually can get a good piece of wood on ball.
So what do you do to stay ahead in the count? What's your mindset coming up there?
To me, it really doesn't matter if I'm behind or ahead in the count. I just stick with the middle of the field approach, and try to extend my barrel through the hitting zone as long as I can, and hopefully get a good piece of wood on it. And usually it works out, but it's baseball, so a lot of times, even if it doesn't, I still stick with that approach and like to keep things as simple as possible.
Fair enough. So when it comes to calling a game, what's in your mind there? What's your mindset?
So I like to read the hitter's body language a lot. So, obviously as a pitching staff, we're trying to get ahead and stay ahead and bury guys early. But I like to read the hitters and kind of see if they're cheating on one pitch or another, and then keep them guessing really. Yeah.
So do you usually have any data on them coming into a game?
Not really. I usually just like to feel the game out and feel how the game's going and look at the hitter. Really get a feel for what he's trying to hit. So. Just like to keep them off balance, change their eye level and keep them guessing.
So you have a couple of teammates coming out of the pen from college at Louisville with you. Is there any familiarity there that helps you call a game for those pitchers because you know where their strengths and weaknesses are?
Yeah, those two guys, they're good friends of mine, great teammates, and I like to think I know what they like to throw. So yeah, I know what they're working on, and I try to stick with that. So.
All right, and you've shown something that maybe isn't prototypical of a catcher. You're able to steal a bag or two now and again, sometimes two on the same inning, even second and third a couple nights ago. How do you keep your legs fresh enough to be able to steal bases?
I like to think that I'm an athletic, explosive guy, and I try to use that to my advantage, especially on the bases. And catching really doesn't bother me. Really bother my legs too much because we don't play, full major league schedule or anything like that. But I just like to stay loose, and I stretch out a lot before games to stay loose, stay explosive.
So you wouldn't say there's any difference on the base paths for you if you're playing first or catcher?
No, not usually. Sometimes, I'll be dragging, but you just gotta kind of push through and play the game hard, and that's what I like to do. So.
All right, so tough loss for you guys in the last game, but this is a team your offense has had some success against in the past. What do you guys have to do to get back on track here?
We come into every game with a blank slate. We're not thinking about the last game we played. We're not thinking about the last time we played these guys. We're going to take it one pitch at a time and put some good swings on today, and hopefully it works out.
All right. Thank you, Zach. The NECBL pregame show continues next.